Good morning, lovely people. We got some farming to do. Pigs are happy back here. Sheep are happy back here, but they do need some water, so we're gonna add the water to their water bucket. Little guy is happy here. Aren't you, little guy? We're gonna be out there clearing some trees, clearing some brush, and hopefully clearing some fence line to install a new fence. I've been working on this here and there as I can over the last couple of days. I want to show you something real quick. I'm really excited about this. This represents a privacy and windscreen across the front of our property, across the pasture. In these buckets here, we have a whole bunch of, I think we've got a little over 200 willow cuttings. And they are Austree willows. They will grow an incredible height. Some say that these are the fastest growing willow hybrid to date. It's already growing shoots and leaves, all of them are. So these things are extremely prolific, they're extremely hardy. I'm glad to see these are stronger now. They were just like popping off at a touch. So they've actually kind of rooted themselves in the branch now and are more established, but look at that beautiful color. Even without leaves, just a full thick hedge of these things cuts wind down by 30%. Those nice long roots right there in the center of the screen. Beautiful. Yeah, these are gonna do really well. I'm gonna take some of this water and pour it off into this one since it's low on water. I got these things for about 80 cents a piece. Less than that even, probably like 75 cents a piece. It's from a farm right here in Iowa. You can take one of these cuttings and just jam it in the ground. For better results, you take a cutting, you stick it in water for 12, 24, 48 hours, something like that. And then you dig a hole, water, and put the tree in the ground. For best results, I've heard of people saying, 2+ weeks in the water, let them grow good strong roots, and then start to bud and start to grow little branches. So in partial light and water, they say you get the best results. So we've got partial light and we've got water. We're gonna put the trees, the willows, all out along the west pasture line here. Just a real nice windbreak and privacy screen for us there. And 30% decrease in wind, even in the winter. And even more in the summer with the leaves and everything. So I'm kind of excited about that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna plant them about 5 feet apart in 2 rows where they're staggered, and those 2 rows will be 8 feet apart. So that should be a really nice tight hedge in a couple of years. And these things grow, 6 to 12, even 15 feet a year. It all just depends, but so they're going to be just below the ditch out there, and the pigs are now getting really hungry, so we're going to stop talking about trees because they don't care. They could really care less about trees. Get down. No, get down. Okay. There, and actually I'm starting to get hot just wearing this.
So Knight had 4 babies out in the barn 3-4 weeks ago, I can't remember now, and she'd been keeping them out in the barn. And then Honey had her babies out here on our box of trampoline stuff, and I guess Knight decided that this was a perfect spot, and so she brought her babies over here. So now Night and Honey are co-parenting. It's Honey's first litter. Night had a kitten last year. And so far, Honey is doing a pretty good job. So the ones with their eyes open, those are Night's. She had 4. These, they still have their eyes closed. Those are Honey's. But they don't have a problem sharing responsibilities. They both nurse all of the kittens. It doesn't matter who is nursing from who. And Honey had 5 kittens. They are all doing well. Honey had quite a few calicos.
As you can see, we've got more branches to clean up here. We left this ash tree because it's got a beehive in it, at least it did last year, so we're hoping it's still alive and it made it through the winter. And we left that ash tree all the way out there just because we thought it'd be nice to have one ash tree down on the corner.